Hey yo, take it easy on me, man. I ain't that good, you know what I'm saying?
There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It's East versus West here in Milwaukee. The Bucks hope to put on a show for this home crowd.
And Giddy, just that sixth sense to find the open man.
Antetokounmpo.
Come on, bro.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. To the inside. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Lopez, no luck. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
The shot's good.
And Giannis throwing his body in there and gets rewarded.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Giddey. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Now they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Here's Lillard. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Lopez a screen. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Milwaukee now. 4-point game.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
It's so about Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Beasley. Kicks it down to Middleton. And another three for Milwaukee.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game. Well, it may not be a new season, but Greg, it is a new year, and some teams could use, right, a fresh start.
Hey, wherever you can find motivation, right? It's a long season, lots of mental gymnastics, and Kevin, everyone overcomes in their own way.
Middleton for three. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lillard. And he converts the layup.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Outside Williams. Pass to Micic. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Lopez with the block.
excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Wallace. Drives to the hoop. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Giannis. He has 6. And he gets it to go.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Williams attacking. And yes, it's good.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here is Lillard. The kick out to Lopez. Back to Lillard. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. He was all alone on that one. Beasley's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bucks.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Well, he can shoot the 3, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Holmgren in the corner. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, the long strides of Holmgren on display. This is why you can't give him the lane.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. To the middle. Pass to Holmgren. Can't hit that one. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee leading by 8. Here's Giannis. Lillard left side. Another shot. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look at the Bucks. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Jang. To the paint. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
Love that move by Lillard, just opening, no hesitation.
And a classic, the bank shot, very popular at one time. Right, what happened to it?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
Now here's Lillard. He's got 8. Goes up to the stripe, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Inside, here's Williams to the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Bucks leading by 6. Now here's Beasley. He had 15 points last outing. Here's Lillard. The Thunder pull it in. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Giddey with it. Out guarded by Giannis. Now Giddey. His last outing with 20 points. Pass to Micic. There's the triple. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. 6-point lead. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Tries a 3.
Maybe that great start in the first quarter took something out of him because his production has fallen off.
It's Dort on the wing. Still without a basket. Pass to Williams. To the inside. Williams. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
To the paint. Here's Williams. It's Dort on the wing. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the Bucks decide to take their first timeout here. Timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Timeout called the Bucks. 7 seconds left to play in the first half. Lillard, a chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we'll be back with you shortly. Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. Milwaukee leading by 8. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. And what would have happened in free agency?
Thunder trailing by 8. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wants to get it over to Dort, and does. Misses in close.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Lillard. Thunder with the rebound. Beasley with the steal. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Williams picks him up. And then Lillard slams it in.
Yeah, tough on the offensive end, just really sloppy play, and Beasley doesn't mind picking that one up and doing something with it.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. And he makes good on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bucks passing it around. There's Giannis with the slam.
And Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
They double him with Giannis. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pass to Giddey. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Holmgren. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Bucks leading by 14. Left side, out of the Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Beasley. Middleton on the wing. Back to Beasley. Fires for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Joe. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Good, nice play there from Micic.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Beasley. He's got 14.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Alexander trailing by 17.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
And the rejection by Giannis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Milwaukee on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. On the wing, Giddey. Back to Williams. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Lopez over to help. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple of years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Both free throws good from Lillard. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Pass to Middleton. Middleton on the wing. From downtown. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 14.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
Al Beasley. Banked in off the glass. Beasley's got 7 points for the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Timeout called, the Bucks.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks, was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Taking 2 shots. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Bucks leading by 10.
Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Beasley. Bucks passing it around. Giannis, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Three-pointer. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
But both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Giannis. Beasley with a clean look. Hits it down to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Picked by Williams. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Lillard. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
And the rejection by Holmgren. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one hits back iron. Milwaukee leading by 9. Here's Lopez. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, one of the rare players in the league that after the age of 30, that ripe old age, Brook Lopez got better.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Picked by Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Lillard with it. Inside. Antetokounmpo.
Hard to get upset with the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Giannis. No good on the second free throw.
Think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
To the inside. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Lopez, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Pass to Lillard. Oh, good with the triple. Thunder trailing by 9. And here is Holmgren. To the middle. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
And Beasley has the ball here for Milwaukee. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Bucks.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Chet Holmgren.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Here's Lillard. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And boy, he's really in a groove.
Come on, bro.
Last
What you
game,
timing out for?
This time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot.
Hey,
capitalize,
GG's, man.
and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to fall. And so the Bucks take the win. Even early on.